Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Hashira Training Arc, which is on episode 4, or you could call it Kimetsu no Yaiba Hashira Gekkohen on episode 4. This episode right here was actually pretty fun and very nice, etc. So if anything else, let's just get this started right away, okay? We have to it that Tanjiro arrives to his next location, and it looks like to me the trainees or the trainees are actually having a hard time with Tokito's training. They can't seem to handle his speed and sword skills, which apparently has been very been the big highlight throughout this entire episode, I mean, parts here and there happening, etc. But by all means, we get to see that despite Tokito training in the day, he always goes somewhere at night, Not to mention, we get to see those tiny little spider, whatever those things looking like. And it looks like they are being controlled by this, the Biwa lady with the freaking shamisen or guitar, whatever instrument it is, I believe she's the upper four, I believe, whatsoever. I don't care because I don't know. Because she's not being a pivotal role besides maybe playing the spy looking like thing whatsoever, But that aside, we get to see a scene with Tokito training with Sanami and Obana, And they decide to make it a 2-on-1 because they know that's how strong Tokito is. The fact of the matter is that he took down an upper rank. They don't plan to go easy on him, And we get to see to it that we also get to see Tokito talking about the training with the members, He even talks about how Tanjiro just arrived on the other day and he seems to be doing well, And even Sanemi is thinking in his mind that he's talking about stubbornly refusing to die, which shows that Sanemi doesn't like him. Although Obanai really is more content with them, maybe because of other stuff here and there, but all I know is freaking Obanai is actually looking forward to maybe being very thorough with Tanjiro or being very rough with him. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, it looks like he really hates him. That much is to be said. I mean, although freaking Sanemi arrogantly says just because he got somewhat stronger, it doesn't mean he's anywhere near a match for a Hashira. Well, I would, which is really something I am going to say this right now to these two right now. I don't think you should underestimate him either. True that he may have fought some upper ranks and he survived, by luck or by skill or by plot, but you shouldn't really underestimate him. The fact of the matter is that he fought an upper rank two times already. I mean, one time with Gyutaro and Daki, and then that second time with an upper rank 4 at Hantengu or in Zohakuten. Sure, he may have had luck and he didn't do this alone, but that doesn't mean you should undermine him. That means he's much stronger than he was before. I mean, all that training that equates to enough training enough to possibly catch up to you. But that aside, everything seems very well. Although with the Demon Slayer core member, they seem to be struggling, like I said, with Tokito's training. But they know they have to get stronger and be better, obviously from the get-go. There's no other way. There's no other way around it, But we get to see Tanjiro managing to actually catch up with Tokito and actually give him a hard time. Well, not very much a hard time, but eventually he passed his requirement training, and he goes oh, that's it? Yeah, and Tokyo's yeah, now you can get out and going. The other core member's hey, can I join him too? He goes you ain't getting your butt, you stay your butt right here, that kind of thing. It's just hilarious, But that aside, Tanjiro wants to play a paper plane contest with Tokito, and eventually, after losing all 10 rounds, the other people decide to come in too to maybe relieve their souls or something, and it looks like a very fantastic moment, But we also get to see a serious moment with Tokito and Tanjiro talking with each other about the situation with Muzan and Nezuko, Of course, this is where it becomes very much desperate and very dangerous. Considering that Nezuko is the only demon that conquered the sun right now, of course, Tanjiro knows that if he takes her with him on missions or something, it will be dangerous. And I'm pretty sure, I think that's what the upper rank 4 is doing right now, is searching for Nezuko, because that is Muzan's main objective. I mean, he wants to go after Nezuko eat her, devour her, and conquer the sun, and that way he has no need to be afraid of sunlight, that kind of thing. Very understandable. But we get to see Urokodaki. Actually, we see Urokodaki in this episode where he's actually watching over Nezuko, which is a good thing because this guy, I'm pretty sure he must be very happy and shocked to see Nezuko conquering the sun, but at the same time, he knows that she's in danger. That's why he's doing all he can to protect her, to make sure once Tanjiro gets stronger and they face off against Muzan, they have to be prepared for what's the worst, And we get to see Tokito telling Tanjiro, hey man, I know this is a lot to say, but let's get stronger and defeat Kimetsu Muzan once and for all and end this battle once and for all, Understandable. And so forth. There's a post-credit scene involving Tanjiro having to come to Kanroji's house and that she's having bees around, and so forth, and having a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to next episode, etc. There's a Taisho secret, blah blah blah. But that aside, preview next episode. I even ate demons or something, Looking forward to see how that one goes out. But it looks like to me, Tanjiro, I'm pretty sure, because Tanjiro has a lot of experience and he has been training non-stop and not giving up, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why he's ahead of everybody. Not to mention he's been training himself to a point to use constant total concentration, breathing constant. That gives him the edge over everybody else. While the rest of the Demon Slayer core members, they don't have any freaking breathing techniques, which is even more pitiful. But that aside, looking forward to next episode. I heard there's only a couple more episodes left, I believe, and it's going to end there. It's going to suck, but hey, it can't be helped. Not to mention there's some rumors about that the rest of the Demon Slayer series after this season is done, it's going to be movies, which will be kind of disappointing, honestly, because I think watching episode by episode will be much more better. But from what I hear, when the next arc after this one is supposed to be all hell breaking loose, so there might be a reason why they prefer doing movie to movie for these scenes, because I think it's what makes it, I don't know, who knows. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm off Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.